Students, now we are going to perform op-amp as adder. So we are using op-amp and we are going to add two signals and we are going to observe the output. Why it is called as inverting adder? Because I get the output with negative polarity as that of the input. Okay, so for that purpose I will require op-amp, and this is positive means non-inverting terminal and this is negative means inverting terminal. And actually I need to flip it because the negative side is on the upper side. So what I will do is I will flip it, and after flipping I will rotate it. Okay, so after flipping and rotating I am getting the inverting terminal on the upper side. So this is the regular view of any op-amp. In inverting terminal at upper side and non-inverting terminal at lower side. So I will need, first I will rotate it, I will need resistors. So I will take the resistor. I need the resistor of 10k value. So go to the properties, change the value to 10k, and I will copy it. I will require 3 resistors. Copy, paste. Click on that, copy, paste. Yes. I will put the resistors over here at non-inverting side because I am performing the operation on inverting side. Then this is the feedback resistor. Okay, now I don't require this component, I will delete it. And now let us use the wire and connect. So first you can zoom and then connect. This is feedback resistor. I will ground the non-inverting terminal. Sorry for the voice interruption. Now I will take the voltage sources which I want to add. I will move all these first. Okay, so I will take one more, sorry, I will take DC voltage sources. I will delete it. You can also take AC voltage sources, but I'm making it simple. I'm taking DC voltage sources. Again one DC source I'm connecting, and these resistances are to limit the values of limit the current which is flowing through this voltage source. Okay, I will use yes. Now I will change the values of this voltage source. I will take one as 5 volt and I will take second as say 3 volt. Then I have already changed the values of the resistors to 10k 10k. Now I will check the output. We check the output at this point. Okay, at this point I am checking the voltage, and that voltage is getting red, so it has selected. So I will go to the properties, I will check these boxes, and my thing is over. So let us check what output I am getting. So this is the transient phase that they are showing, and after that we will get the output. So what should be the output? As it is adder, so it should add the two signals which are connected at the input to it. So 5 plus 3 volt, we are getting 8 volt, and as they are connected to the inverting side, we are getting the output as minus 8 volt. So you can observe here also, you can observe the value over here, you can observe the value, and then you can also check the output over here that you are getting at minus 8 volt. Is it? So you can change the values online, you can change the values of this 10k, you can also change this supply to the values, but remember you cannot do the operation above 15 volt for this particular operation, because the op-amp has plus Vsat and minus Vsat, that is the saturation voltage of plus 15 and minus 15. So you cannot take the higher values over here. So you can change value. Let us check. If I take 7, then I should get the value as 7 plus 3 10. I should get the value of around minus 10. So it is showing the value of minus 9.7. It is also okay. So this is all about your op-amp as adder in inverting configuration.